All right.
This was about one thing all along, Ball. Power. Ball, there seems to be an issue here, considering we both think we're moving into the same place. Now, I just want to explain the situation to you so you're all caught up here with my living situation. First of all, Mamo and Dado are moving out in less than a month.
Barty, will you close that door, please, so they can have some privacy? No, Shorts, you talk.
So anyways, now my plan all along, in fact, Chet, when was the first time that you brought this up to me about moving in? Was it like October?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, so, Ball, this has been 6 months I'm planning to move into his basement. Now, Chad and I get into a small rig feud, and,
Please do that again at some point. Go ahead.
And then as soon as that happens, you know, he was upset, flew off the handle, you know, because I said some fucked up things. And then
I flew off the handleball.
Exactly, and then he offered my room up to you.
Well, in all fairness, Shorts, I didn't think you were moving in anymore, and Ball expressed interest, and I said, why not?
Right, of course.
Stephen Ball seems like he'd be a good roommate.
But then
so closely to each other.
No, they have to stay there.
But then Chad, you know, and I, we resolved our differences.
I don't know about that.
And look, man, the point is I still don't have a place to live, and I've had boxes packed up for fucking months now in my room, just ready to ship them out of there. And dude, I mean, I don't really have time to go looking for places to live. You know, I mean, I work a lot of hours every week, and so in my spare time, I gotta do other shit. And
Other shit.
Exactly, other shit. So, I mean, look, I understand the situation that you're in, but you gotta understand the situation I'm in, and the fact that I've been planning for this for months, man, months. This isn't just like somebody came to me yesterday and said, hey, do you mind moving in with me, or do you want to move in with me? And not only that, I mean, and this isn't a complete slight to you, but I'm not moving in with the DJ, I'm moving in with my friend, and I know that you really look up to Chad, but, dude, I mean, we're friends. It's a different situation. I mean, it's not like I'm really excited to live with a DJ. I wanted to live with my friend, and he understood my situation, that I wasn't going to have a place to live, and so he extended his hand to me and offered me a place to live, and that's what you got to understand, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that, but I mean, I kind of want to explain to you why I said that basically if the offer's still on the table for me, it's something that I can't turn down. I mean, well, there's the financial thing, but the fact of the matter is, the people who have been nice enough to let me stay there for now.
That's fucking Crawl. Tell her that we're busy.
The people who are nice enough to like save me from having to move to Florida. I've been more of an inconvenience to them than you could know. The plan was originally for my friend to move downstairs and for them to turn his room into an office so his dad can start working from home.
Okay, well, but and I understand that, but look, it'd be way easier for them to give you an extra, like, 2 months or 3 months on their lease or whatever, and for you to impose on them, I'm speaking, and
hey, be nice.
All right, but look, it would be way easier for you to do that and for them to allow that to happen than it would be for me to move to Waldorf and drive an hour to work every day.
Yeah. The thing is, well, I agree with that. The fact of the matter is they've already given me extra months. I've stayed way past how much I was originally supposed to stay.
But you also have to understand that this was not your living arrangement. This was mine, and then when Chad and I got into a fight, situation changed temporarily, and then, you know, the status quo changed, and it shifted to you, and then now it's supposed to be shifting back to me because we resolved our differences, so it should revert back to the original status quo, and that's not what is happening here. And dude, you could easily just go out and look for a new place to live. I told you, I don't have the time to do this, man. And look, to be honest, I understand your financial situation, but there's plenty of places you live, and especially when you're an intern at a radio station, you work here 2 days a week. I work here 6 days a week. 6 days. Sometimes 7, man. I mean,
it's not like I don't have another job other than.
All right, dude. But are there other Domino's? Are there other Domino's pizzas? There's only 106.7.
Well, you're kind of tearing down what he does for a living, Shorts.
Well,
I don't
dude,
know how's that going to help you.
But look,
there's only 106.7.
I'm just saying, for the purpose of the argument, I've got one place that I work at, and I need to be close to it to be able to do my job. And you're impinging on that.
Well,
what's impinging?
That's what.
You meant infringing.
No, impinging, I think. Infringing.
If it was an offer, that's what I said. If the offer's on the table, I can't turn it down. Because the thing is, it'd be great for me to say, I can ask for another month and then find another place.
Yes,
in fact, I've been looking. I've been looking for places. It's not easy for me to find a place that I can afford, and something with the person that I could say. I don't like the one thing that I don't like is that you're saying that to me it's just living with a DJ. I consider Chad a friend. I mean, I know that we haven't. I mean, obviously, me and Chad haven't known each other nearly as long as you and Chad have known each other, and I understand that. But it's
our relationships.
Shorts and Chad haven't really known each other that long.
Our relationship started off the same way. Ball is he's working for the show, and we started hanging out afterwards. Yeah. So Shorts, you seem to think that he doesn't want to move in, that he wants to move in with me because he likes the radio show.
Yes.
That's what you think?
100%.
I mean, I don't get that vibe off of Ball, but you seem very conflicted from. I mean,
well, look, I also think that.
Go ahead. I mean, it's between you guys. I'm just curious what's.
I know for a fact there's other places out around Fairfax and around in Fairfax County that offer places for $500. In fact, I know this because he came to me with an offer when I had talked about moving in with him, just sort of loosely, and he found a place for $500. So I know that the places exist.
It was a place for $1,000 that had 2 rooms.
Exactly.
I don't have anybody looking to move out. I've talked to everybody that I know.
Drab found a place within a week, and he makes the same amount of money as you do.
He makes the same amount of money as I do?
No, it's Shorts.
Shorts.
Drab pays like $900 a month. I'm offering $500.
Yeah.
How much do you pay for the place where you had to kill the rats?
I paid $660.
Yeah, there's no rats at my house.
The fact of the matter is, Ball, I mean, you keep saying that you were presented with a great opportunity, man, and this was. I mean, you're capitalizing off of my downfall. Do you understand that? Do you understand how bad that is? And
so, Shorts, it's twofold for you. Is you think that he's taking advantage of a situation, and Paul, you just think that you're taking advantage of an opportunity.
Well, yeah.
You're taking advantage of my negative situation. If you can't see that as a bad thing, then I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, but as I've said, I understand how bad your situation is because I know this doesn't mean anything to you, but it's a situation that I've been in before, and I didn't have a
situation that you're in right now.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Well,
can I just say something here?
That's a good point.
And then, but here's my rebuttal to what you said, Chad. The other thing, dude, is when you were texting me last week, and I admit I was a little aggressive there, but I was very upset about the situation.
I believe the term faggot was thrown around.
It was fresh in my mind. And look, dude, you brought up a situation, first of all, that had nothing to do with you. You used this as an analogy, and it was a terrible analogy, and it related to the situation not at all. And it was when Sven and I were fighting for the job, would I have given Sven the job because, I'm still talking.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, be polite.
All right, but I'm talking. So when Sven and I were fighting for the job, would I give Sven the job because I'm friends with him? And you said, no, I don't think you would have. And first of all, that's a business situation, so it doesn't relate here at all. And this is personal because you're infringing upon my place of living.
But is he impinging?
And impinging on my fucking right to live in Chad's basement. And second of all, you weren't even around for that, dude. You weren't around for Sven and me and Othello and everybody going after the same job. So it's offensive to me that you would even bring that up and use that as an example as if you completely understood the situation. And you don't, because you weren't there. And that really upset me, dude. You had nothing to do with that situation. And I worked my fucking ass off to get that job, okay?
Why are you yelling at Ball?
Well, because I told you, it struck a nerve with me, and you had no right to say that.
I think a lot of people can see the analogy there, though, and make the comparison.
No, because that's a business situation. This is a personal situation because it has to do with my personal life. I don't come to work and then sleep here. I come to work and then go home and sleep there.
All right, hold on. Let's break. We're getting to 10 minutes, and I got to put this on YouTube.